Hey everybody, this is Mike from Crypto Soldier. I'm actually here. I'm going to go over a couple articles, and while I'm on this ferry ride, as you can see, going to Bolivar again. So right off the bat, I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor. Don't take anything I say to influence you when you're investing in crypto. Only invest in crypto what you're willing to lose. Okay, with that done, let's get to it. So let's go over a couple things that's going on in the crypto world today. So today I want to kind of talk about how Ripple and all the bank coins, which I really love, are expanding across the Pacific Asian place. Triangolo, which is Ripple basically, is pretty much all over that place over there. And then now, since I'm half Filipino, I like to report on the Philippines. The Philippines are number 2 in crypto. They're more advanced as far as like crypto adoption. They're further ahead than the United States. Go figure that. Especially after we created this stuff. It just doesn't make any damn sense, but that's just the way it is. I mean, they're going to drag their feet here. That way all the, the big banks, 3 little pigs, like my buddy says, make sure it's in their favor, not in our favor. They don't want us in it, so they're going to take their damn time and until everything flows. This is all by design, folks. All by design. All right, so back to the Philippines. Let me go over this one article real quick. So Ripple is actually in the Philippines. They expand their ODL on demand liquidity use case in the Philippines. So they're all over. They're like an octopus. They got their hands and everything. They're just spreading everywhere. They're not waiting. The rest of the world ain't waiting on the United States. They're just going ahead no matter what. So, that's what's happening. So they say Ripple's ODL solution, which leverages XRP for cross-border treasury flows, would be now utilized for scaling up the internal treasury management into the Philippines' largest non-bank remittance firm, JRemit. So now in the Philippines, they got the BSP, which is the main bank over there, that controls everything. They're the second rank. I mean, the Philippines is second rank, like I told you before. I go to the Philippines a lot, and there's a lot of money going back and forth from different countries to the Philippines back there, because a lot of Filipinos will actually, if they're working somewhere else in the world, they will send their money back to their family. That's just how we operate, basically. We take care of our families. So that was that's a big thing right there for the Philippines. Now, last I heard, that I believe it was the IMF told them they needed to create some regulations for the crypto scene there because of people laundering money and stuff like that. So that's pretty, they need to do that, that's for sure. That's coming, trust me. A lot faster than we're getting it. So what else we got here? I think we got, now let's talk about the Philippines again. We got Stellar. So like Stellar said, like Nick said, Afim, I like him, he's awesome. Shout out to him. They're kind of sneaky. So they're kind of behind the scenes. So they have, they're in the Philippines as well. So they got, it says ARF and Tempo launched new Stellar-based payments from Europe to the Philippines. Remember I told you, a lot of people work abroad and they send their money back to the Philippines. So now they're going to be able to send it back, and a lot cheaper than a lot of times when I was sending money back to my family, I was using Western Union or something, and there's a lot of fees involved. And it's unless you get, you're going to pay to get it there quickly. If not, it's going to take a while. So this is an alternative, and that's a lot better, and it actually saves a lot of people money. They said the work to create equitable access to financial services continues as ecosystem partners build more payment corridors and services on Stellar. ARF, a global stablecoin treasury, working capital financing, and cross-border settlements provider for licensed money service business, MSBs, has teamed up with Tempo Payments to introduce a new payment corridor via the Stellar network from Europe to Philippines. Isn't that fantastic? So XLM. So here we go. MSBs. I believe Ripple's going to be MSB, money service business. They already applied for all that stuff. So that's pretty awesome. So that was a little bit about the Philippines, not just about what's going on over here. We got to look at the big picture. The big picture, not just the small picture. I know it's hard sometimes, but let's look at the big picture of where Ripple is expanding all over the place. Oh, man, it's such a nice day today. As you can see, our beautiful Galveston water is so green. Well, anyway, all right, let's talk about, I'm not going to go too in depth. That was just one of the articles I wanted to get into. Regulation, time of moon. And I'm not going to give you a time of moon because I already told you that. I don't do time predictions. I just know that once we get regulations and once this fake ass lawsuit is over, yeah, that's right, I said it, then we could probably, it'll start moving. But and then it's still got to, you still got it. When it comes to XRP and all these other things, it's got to be used. So once the system starts being used, then there's more liquidity coming into everything. You know, all these big banks, once they get involved, like I told you in my other videos, I'm not going to say the same things over and over again. But once that money starts flowing through that the system, Ripple starts getting a lot of the liquidity on all their products, not just ODL, and I mean there's a lot of different products they have, and they're expanding further and further. I mean, I think they're getting into NFTs and all kind of crap. Now NFTs and all that bull, I mean, I like NFTs and I like the idea of NFTs. I don't really know a lot about it. I need to learn more about it. I'm not worried about that right now. So I'm not even touching none of that stuff until regulation comes. Because this is not financial advice. I advise my friend not to do the same. Keep your stuff and then wait till everything is settled. We're in the wild, wild west basically right now. Okay. Yeah, I think the latest I heard, there was a company that was jumping ship. Basically said, man, I'm getting the hell out of the U.S. because, man, they just keep, they're on me all the time. They're on us all the time. We can't get nothing done. It was a crypto, if they're doing some type of crypto business in the United States, because there's no laws. It's crazy here. So they're like, man, I ain't dealing with this crap. It's just like they're coming after them over and over and over again. And it's like, man, I'm getting out of here. But what they don't, they probably do know, but I don't understand why, like my buddy said, a big green guy, there's no crypto laws. There's no crypto regulations. So I don't understand why they're getting forced the hell out. But, and they want to move to another country. But, I don't know. I don't know the whole situation, but they can't do nothing to them. I mean, there's no laws. There's no definitions for anything. No definitions for what a crypto coin is, what is staking. There's no definitions. Just like Crypto Hulk, which is the green guy, I call him the green guy. We have similar backgrounds. We're both in law enforcement, the military. I worked in the jail just like him, and I've done some other stuff too, which I can't really get into. But he's right. There's no crypto regulation, so that goes back to this fake ass lawsuit that they can't do nothing. SEC has no grounds of doing anything. The judge doesn't even have grounds to basically say that this is a security, not a currency, which is already deemed back in 2015. Said that many videos ago, and now they're just coming out with that on some of these channels. I mean, I don't get it. They just rehash shit from a long time ago. But So there's no regulation. Now, can they play the damn games and say, yeah, it's a damn security, let's go to the next level? Because there's always appeals, right? Ripple can appeal it. They can go to the, but then, in my opinion, they'll never get it done. I think it's just a stall tactic. It's all a show, dog and pony show. They have to get it ready. They have to make sure everything is in line for all the damn banks. The big banks can get their money lined out. This stuff's already pre-planned already. So they have to get their the banks got to get it all just right for them. Sorry, drinking a damn energy drink today, off the hook. But so don't worry about that stuff. It's going to work out in its own time. It's going to work out. Trust me. My opinion. All right. Well, yeah. So the big banks, they're going to get rid of a lot of these exchanges. Mark my word. There's going to be a handful left that actually abide by the rules and regulations, and they're actually there because the banks don't want competition. The banks are going to sell crypto. It's probably going to be crappy ass crypto, but they're going to sell it, and they don't want all the competition, so they're going to get rid of some of these. So, and just like they're going to get rid of, tons and tons of crypto that's, ain't worth a shit, that shit will be gone too, so don't worry about that. So that's pretty much all I had to say. I'm going to keep it short today. So, I'll make more videos as I go. I just want to, the last thing I want to say is I'm here to help everybody. I'm here to help that one person. Like I always say, if that one person has some doubt and maybe they're wanting to get an opinion from somebody else, well, who am I? I'm just a bug guy, right? I don't know nothing. Everything I say on here is a lie, just like my big green buddy says. So, I'm not a financial advisor or a crypto advisor. I just tell you my opinion of all the information, dissect it, put it together, my own conclusion from it. But if I could reach that one person, if you're kind of having some doubts and stuff, and you want to, maybe this will help you, and it was well worth it to me. Last thing is, no, you don't own the keys, you don't own your damn crypto. That's going to be my saying from now on. I'm going to keep saying that shit until y'all get it. Get your stuff off the exchanges. You don't own your keys. You don't own the crypto. So this is Mike from Crypto Soldier, and I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all next time.